Hello everyone and welcome. Are we good? We're live on YouTube, that's good. How's Twitch looking? We are live, that is perfect, good. Unstable, that's that's hardly a good thing. Alright, that's good. Even though I just said the exact opposite, we are not going to buy the thingamajunga. It's day. Ooh. Get in your game here. What does it look like? Oh, it's a Steam webpage. I wanted to see what it looks like here. It's not behind the mask, it's something different. Ooh, look at this. Dame of the Dead. Love the hairstyle. Cool, can I see the gun? No, it takes me to Steam page. I would also love to have this. Another song. This is perfect. Let's keep going with our with our budget loadouts. Let's do duos. We're gonna go bow. But what are we pairing with bow? I would love to get poison arrow just for the sake of clearing bosses. Should we do the level 50 hunter? Yeah, sure, why not, right? Why not to? Look good? I guess we could go here. I would love to get a stamina shot, but not really that necessary. We could also loot things, but let's get the actual recovery shot. But what do we pair with bow? Do we take something like the katana? What do we go for? Shukanu? This could also be fun, because it's only 75, right? A melee weapon like a katana would be pretty funny as well. This could be a real letdown, because it's only 150 damage, so if it's anything else than a headshot or a body shot, we'll whiff it. But this, oh, it could be fun, right? Fun. Definition of fun. Another bow. If we went with katana, I'd probably need Silent Assassin and the katana perk, right? Something like a handgun for longer ranges with FMJ would be great. There's not too many great options here. Bornheim could be good, because we are going for a sort of a budget run. I do. I was like, I don't have any skins for this, but yeah, I do. Where did it go? No one will ever find out. Guess we'll never know. It's only 85. So this gives us like a longer range option, and let's do FMJ, right? If we ever need to pierce. High velocity would also be great. So this is really slow, 280. But this only brings it to 355. Let's do FMJ. Make it even slow. Oh god. Derringer is just quality of life. Since we do have the money for it, let's keep it at that. We'll make do as we go, right? We're not gonna go for the devil card with this loadout. Chariot, not really. Empress is for a new hunter. Which one was this? Spectate the nearest hunter. This could kind of be fun. This is the regeneration, yeah. Magician, nope. Double the buffs. Tower card is awesome. But kind of also for a new hunter. Reveals all boss targets. Could kind of be cool. I know I have skins for these, so I'll just swap them as I see them. Maybe for a new hunter as well. Let's do this. Full on budget run. And poison traps. So that we have some sort of fallback. Let's do it. Regular hunt. Let's see it. Let's see it. Trying to look at my hair. Are we good? We're sort of good. We're doing it. Rearrange my window because this for some reason doesn't have the snap-on thing. Put you down. This will work. And now we're here. Hopefully we don't disconnect at any point. We could disconnect in 1 hour and approximately 10 minutes, like an hour and 8 minutes, 7 minutes. That could be a possibility just because they're doing maintenance work, and for some unknown reason, every day at 7:21 p.m. our internet cuts off for like a brief second, or like takes a massive hiccup. So it could be that the stream crashes in an hour and 7 minutes. Could be. We won't know, but it could be. If it does, we'll know. They're also doing maintenance work to our mobile networks in the area, so it could be that we're just going to encounter random hiccups. Hopefully it doesn't disconnect fully. They should end the maintenance work in 45 minutes, so hopefully it doesn't impact the stream. It could, but hopefully not. Otherwise, we'll just have to enjoy our evening here. Have to enjoy it, right? Oh my god, what an existence. What a terrible existence. Stream says good. Seems good. It's just stream seems good. Which is good. Miner's Folly. Oh, it's like a bigger cutout this time. Perfect. It's to the left here. We could run into people here. It could be that another team spawned like approximately somewhere in front of us. I keep mistaking. Are you going to explode? I keep mistaking approximately as like average, which supposedly it isn't. Approximately is like exactly. Or C. You do have a settle bag, and I want it. Oh, what's this? Slate. If only I had Quartermaster, I could take the slate. That's actually really good. We don't have the second clue. My god. That crosses out so many options, dude. Oh well. It is a running simulator after all. We didn't get a stamina shot. What's this then? A schematic. Take it. Verily. Another great option. If only we had Quartermaster. Would be a great thing. Sadly, we don't. The synchronized... Oh. Do you die in one? Maybe if I hit you in the head. I'm going to the wrong direction. And you go north. Way north. I instinctively go running towards the gunshots. Even though I shouldn't be... I'm in no position to be aggressive. Like overly aggressive. Oh, I hit the tree. That's a good shot. Yeah, I'm in no position to be overly aggressive. Oh, someone took dark side. Which could technically be a problem, but I doubt it. They're so far away. Unless they come here and use it and see me. It's a medkit. Medkit zombie. I saw movement and the figure was dark. Could have been bad. Let's just take the closest warrior. Try not to anger the chickens. Dogs, never mind. Come say, come on. That does not mean anything in this circumstance. People fighting there. Greystone. Should I go and join? Let's. It kind of sounds like a shotgun, so we could be in a great spot. Doggy, no. Oh. It's nowhere near here. And it's not even the... supply... I mean, the Bile Weaver's nest. There they are. That was close. They are. They're kind of coming towards me. Are you trapping bodies? They are. They're over the ravine by now. I can't really sprint because it'll give me away. They choked it and broke it? Or did they break it with the choke? I think they ran so far away that I can't even hear the running anymore. Are they going to the nest? Could be a great time for me to... I could, if they were standing in the middle of the cave, like even if they were stood right there, I would not have seen them. That was so freaking dark. There would have been no way I see them. Do not. There's a zombie. There's no way they went that far already. I wonder if they went into the cave. Maybe they came here. Maybe they ran through the mine into the bile weaver's nest. It's a possibility. Huge fights going on. Nope, they're in here. Watch out. That was close. Oh my god. Where are you? It's coming from outside. Your friend's dying. He's coming in now. You didn't die? I shot you twice, dude. We're not going to go rest. Are you here still? He has a shotgun, so this is I think he ran inside. These would... Your friend is still there. How did she die? Come on. Leave me alone. How did you... How did you die? Did you die to the spiders? I am really unsure of the situation here. Maybe he ran away from the spiders and like fell down and died? Died to fall damage? This is really bizarre. He basically just left his friend to burn. He didn't even try and put it out, which is really bizarre. Dissipate, please. Please no. Is this mine? So is this? Reload. Reload the bow. Always makes total sense. You're mine. You're mine. That's mine. But it's outside. Let's go see the cards. We're kind of full here. I do want you. Fireball. The devil. Oh. The world gives out targets. That's regeneration. I do want the devil. We've only one mark. So far. Shadow. Should I throw this away? And get the world? Sun? Nah. Should I use the devil? That's the question. What happened here? You're on your way here. Aren't you? Yeah, 100%. You're dead? I'm gonna do a huge play here and collect the bounty. God damn it, I missed it. You're ahead. Which means you're almost dead as well. If this wasn't here, I could rush him through there. He could try necro in. I'm gonna stand here. I don't think I'm dauntless. Don't seem like I do. Take it. God damn it. I can see your shadow. That didn't catch you? Oh, you're dead. Wow. GG's. It is as easy as that. Katana, that could have been... Ooh, Cyclone. I do like that. That is a really good weapon. If only I had the tower card here, I would love to pop all these cocoons. How many points do I got? That's the question. 4. I should probably use them, right? Before looting the other dude. By this. Just this dude could technically have like 5, 6 things to collect. Shadow, I don't think so. This is just Hunter XP. It isn't Bloodline. Could technically use you, but that could give us a perk, which I'm not a huge fan of. We could also get this if we save. Which one is it? I can't see. That's a bummer. I guess we'll loot you. Yeah, make sure there's no one watching. Just in case. Because I would love to get the Cyclone as well. But the new gun is more tempting. This is Homestead, so it's the shotgun. Not sure I'm a huge fan of that. I would love to get the Centennial. Because the Devil doesn't even help the shotguns. 3 marks to get the shotgun. Because Wild Hunt is the Centennial, right? And this is the supposed longer barrel. Whatever his name. What does it seem like it's laggy from here? It's not lagging at all when looking at the stream specifically. I'm gonna use this to destroy this. Really? And I do want to see the sun. I've yet to use it. I don't know how big the restoration is, so let's do this. For some reason it didn't. Okay, that's perfect. And now use this. Okay, so it's not too crazy, but that is that is pretty fast. And you could technically double it, and then double it, and then double it. Which would be great. The Shadow? Do we want the new shotgun? I mean, why not? We've yet to experience it, so why not? Why wouldn't we? Since we have access to something like this. It is so freaking long. That's hilarious. Oh, it is pretty accurate by itself. The sight is from drilling. Did you guys have a good secondary other than a katana? The Cyclone, I love the Cyclone. Pack 6, this is good. With FMJ ammo too. I think we're good. Extractor. We could go see the supply point. Because I would love to buy more money. What happened to this dude? Because he he just died. It's not him. If this was him, I would have known exactly what happened. That's not him, is it? This is like a corpse pile that is always here. How did you die? Is this? What? Is this a weapon spawn? Knock on silencer? Why is it here? I don't see a corpse, so this is a spawn. That is so bizarre. I've yet to see that, ever. I heard him pretty close when he died. He did die on this compound. That is 100% accurate information. You're chasing me? No. That's like the floorboards creaking or some shit. This door's open. You didn't jump here. You didn't hear that? The dogs did not start barking even though I shot literally next to them. This is pretty dangerous, this. I don't think it was the bounty carriers either that shot him. How did you die and where exactly? This is some proper investigative work. This is why you need witness. Sadly, we don't have it. We heard him die in this direction. We were here. Somewhere here, because I was running away from the spiders and he died like here. I think it was like here. I think, he said, with an astoundingly deep voice, with nothing to his name. I don't suppose... Did you drop down from here? No. Here? Oh, I'll take it. There. Oh, I see. I see what happened. Who's making this? I see exactly what happened. So, he was running away, probably, from, like, the spiders. Probably poisoned. Ran inside. But why did he go through here? Maybe he was so poisoned and just wanted to get inside. Maybe there was like a hive on his ass or something. Running away, trying to not catch a bullet from me. He ran inside and tried to maybe like crouch here. Maybe speculations, and then just fell down because he... Oh, see? Because he didn't realize or remember that there's a hole here. I think so. Ooh. This would have hurt. I mean, it's a flechette, so not too much, but it would have. 6 out of 6 again? I think so. So... Poor guy. I can totally relate. I can totally relate. Whatever happened, I feel it in my bones. So I chased him. I hit him with the arrow. Or the gun, anyway. He probably ran, got the spiders on his ass, ran all the way up here, hoping he doesn't catch a bullet, probably snake dancing all for his dear life through this. Super freaking poisoned, probably with like 50 HP. Just don't hit me, maybe jumped here, came all the way here and was like crouched, healing, and then slipped and fell. R.I.P. dude. I'll remember you. That is such a poor way to go, dude. Anyway. Enough investigative work. Investigative English. Let's leave. Let's make sure the world doesn't remember him in this way. Let's go see the supply point. Maybe there will be money. Poor lad. I think we've all been here, to be honest. It's not his fault. We've all been there. At some point in our lives when playing this game, we all slip and fell. Maybe not that specific, maybe not there, but we did walk down something that we were not supposed to. Rampage could be clutch, actually. At some point in our gaming, we stepped down something we were not supposed to. Why would you do that? Oh. Talking of bad luck, stepping into something you weren't supposed to, right? I promise you, I tried pressing F to disarm the freaking trap and not step in it. I promise you this. Step, god damn it. Okay, that was a jump scare. I saw this, but I did not see this. You son of a bitch. What are you doing? No. Don't take it. There you are. Isn't that a Mosin? They just burned a Mosin, dude? No, they set traps here. But I don't think they set them. So something else set them. Like set them on fire, I should say. That's the thing I needed. Penny shot. Don't care. So maybe he was a solo and he stood up. They, assuming genders in the big 25, right? I was like, there has to be another cocoon. Can we move the shotgun over to another hunter? I kind of want to make a new hunter. You don't stand up now. Not that I really should save the maxed out ones because I'm just going to prestige anyway. Will you? Oh, they're a lot closer than I thought. I wanted to see the range on this. Oh, there's no one here. Just wanted to make sure I don't go and stand there and like an idiot and get headshotted. Hey, welcome in, Christo. How's the game going? Perfect. We killed everybody and now we're leaving. We got the new shotgun too from the freaking box. This is the new super powerful shotgun. We were doing some detective work. Because we heard a dude die that ran away from us, but we had no idea why he died. But we found out. We are now fully aware of why he died. And we didn't even die once. We still have Necromancer. Perfect. How's the seminar going? It's not a seminar, it's orientation. How's the orientation going? Are you feeling orientated? Just listening. Is there anything like worth listening to, or is it just yapping? Is it actually good information? Only 3? Yeah, I guess so, because the 4th one stepped down a ledge. How much money do we get? 3,400. $3,400? Jeez, dude. Holy. I'll take it. Yeah, nothing important. Damn. Those are new missions, by the way. This would also make it so that we can afford the battle pass. Kill and banish, then extract. So clean sweep. Monsters with melee damage. Deal damage to enemy hunters using any variant of marathon. Land headshots. So I don't suppose... Can I unequip it? I can. I really want to continue Temptation Island though. Yeah, that's a pretty juicy time to switch to something else. Juicy information was had. How is this different? I mean, it's a different color and kind of like serrated, I guess. So we want melee and marathon. So we could do... We could just do marathon. Oh. It like takes me out of everything. But I really would want a different hunter, right? Like a new hunter here. Get our bow back. Bows and arrows. She's sleeping now, so I don't worry. I should take Aino outside soon. She's sleeping now, so I don't worry too much. Yeah. If she wakes up, then you should probably take her outside. That's true. If there's like a short break or something, then maybe in between the breaks. Or like during the break, take her out. How much is levering? It's 7. Damn. And we don't have Dark Tribute, so we can't get... Yeah, we can't get... or have a chance of getting more upgrade points. What's the Katana perk? It's this. Martialist. And Silent Killer is 3. Perfect. And then Magpie. Perfect, that's actually pretty good. Katana. And then Marath. Perfect. And I should probably take FMJ, I don't know. Levering would have been badass. But again, I don't worry too much. Then this. But we are going to take this. And then Derringer. For sure. Poison Drift Mines. Perfect. This should be good. I should probably take Stamina Shot. So I can just switch and choose every single thing that comes in our way. So let's go. Do this. Perfect. And we can get to listen to Spotify for a bit that I forgot to put on. The orientation will continue another hour. There's not, like, I would assume there's going to be a break at some point. Or is it just 2 hours straight orientation? That seems pretty wild. Maybe like a 5-minute break. I mean, it's not unheard of. It could be just full on. I think so, yeah. Done. Yeah, it's only 2 hours. True, true. Oh, nap. Oh, well, maybe if she wakes up, you could like type a message that I'm gonna take my dog outside real quick, like something that you just have to do, because it's a weird time for orientation too, from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. Seems kind of wild. Just something that I have to do. Take my dog outside. Are we in the small zone? No, we are at the edge of it. Let's go to the small zone. I should turn off the music to concentrate. I think it's because people are working daytime, of course. But still. Oh. I would better understand like 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. But whatever works, honestly. Some people are still working at 5 p.m., so it's not ever going to be a good time, I guess. Whatever time they're gonna have it, it's gonna be bad. Sure, yeah. It's just never going to be a good time. No one else here? Kind of bizarre. Kind of sounded like somebody was running. So, Blanchett Grapes or Darrow? The million-dollar question. Why does it kind of sound like someone's gripping? Another schematic. Sparks. Ooh, with subsonic ammo. I don't think I've ever used subsonic ammo. Ever. Ever. Take this. In case we run into another emulator. Also, while I'm up there, is going to visit us tomorrow at 5 p.m. Okay. So I'll just have to start my stream a bit later as well. So that they'll have time to visit. It has to be the water devil, right? I missed. Oh, damn. Go across here. That would be great. It would indeed. There's two. Three. Oh, right, the freaking handle. I guess that's why it didn't, like, bounce like it usually does. The perfect handle hit. We did. Oh, I thought that was a player getting up. There's people here. No? They just left. It's not here. It's Darrow. They just left for Darrow, I guess. You were chasing somebody just a second ago. Where? Because the clue stopped glowing. But you were definitely chasing somebody. What a bizarre thing. What? I'm confused. Utterly confused. We should have seen each other, unless they used Serpent, which I also have and have not used, by the way. No, I don't have it because it's a new hunter. Never mind. I am Doom. I really do want the hammer. I want to see how much damage it deals. If I throw it on Butcher. The dogs are kind of agitated as well. Unless they were just randomly sprinting. I kind of want to go to the nest too. Get cards. There's another. This is glowing white. So maybe they left to the other area? Maybe? Really bizarre. I'm not complaining. That is quite a bit of damage. I missed the katana swing. Nope. That is great damage. I could just YOLO it. Where are you going? There you are. That was almost bad. That was almost bad. And the hammer is... Where'd I throw it? Here? I don't see it glowing. I could only see the spade. I threw it around here, didn't I? If only you could see them glow after you've thrown it. Kind of as an indication that you were the last to use it. It would glow. It bounced here? I kind of wanted to pre-fire that. Someone's poltergeisting, you son of a bitch. I've never seen that happen. Oh, they're right behind here, aren't they? What are we doing? There you are. Huh. Possession. I'll take it. Yes, Shadow. I didn't see him. This is another one of those situations. Ah, he strafed. Damn, that was such a good play. He strafed all the way around. I should have waited. Because he can't really climb up there. It was another situation where they can just hold. I peek the exact same angle and I look down and they're looking up. They have such a better angle. Yo, it's my bedtime, so just dropping by to say hi, then I'm gonna head to bed. Please head to bed. Thank you for dropping in, Magnus. Thank you so much, dude. Enjoy your sleep. Enjoy your well-earned sleep, dude. Sorry for the later than later stream. I was gonna start earlier, but the freaking maintenance work really screwed me. So thank you. I appreciate you coming in. Have a good night, dude. Mod alert? Thank you so much. Mod alert. Have a good night's sleep, dude. Have a great remaining of your day. I will. I will. Now, especially. Thank you, dude. Have a great stream. Good night. Good night, dude. Thank you so much. Katana. Mata. Marathon. This. But we'll have the actual thing and this. Then we wanted this and this. We'd FMJ. Definitely FMJ. Also, levering would not have done anything because this is not a lever action rifle, by the way. So I'm glad I didn't take it. But yeah, it was the exact same situation where I'm looking down, they're looking up, they have a perfect view. If something pops up above the, like, obstacle, in this case, the rooftop, like the, how do you call it, like the spine of the roof? The top of the roof? Anyway. So they could just see my head pop up and shoot. And I was looking down, and I was looking way too down. I should have at least strafed to the left or right, so that it wouldn't have been the exact same position. Because this is the thing that I did last time. We were fighting at Fort... no, it's not Fort Karmic. It's the other... bigger fort. Fort Bolden? Anyway, that's like at the top left of the map. Bottom left? Anyway. And I was on the wall looking down while the other dude was totally pinned. He was bleeding, and for some reason I peeked the same thing twice, and I was looking like directly down. And all they had to do was wait for my head to pop out, and I had to like look for them right beneath my feet. So not a good idea. Don't do it, kids. It's not good. Especially not for your health. We've died twice now out of 2 to the same exact thing. Be smarter. Don't do it, kids. It starts in the sheath. 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 Kingu Snake. It's not this. Yeah, Fort Bolden, that's the thing. Next to Darren Shipyard. Fort Bolden. That is the thing. That is the word. Simulator. The one thing that I didn't want to see. You wanna just step towards us? Worse. Hi. Where do we go? Moses Poultry? No, Stanley Cole for sure. And we can clear all of these zombies on the way. For the melee kill mission. As if we had any need to like speedrun this. This is like one of those missions that will eventually always complete. It's not something you have to go for. It's above me. Perfect. Ooh, someone took dark side. This is a player for sure. It's not. What are you doing here? Walking like that? What the fuck? It's as if they were strafing. What a weird way to walk for a AI. What's under me? That was such a weird way. It like sounded like it was strafing. And I missed it. Did you see that? I'm sure you did. What a weird way for an AI to move. Has to be AI. Another emulator up here? Yeah, of course it is. Where? Heritage pork. Ding 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 ding. So someone took dark side there, and yeah, the boss is somewhere there. What a clumsy way of going over a fence. Holy shit. Love it. That was so me. What do we have in the tower? Ow. You can attack it while they walk out of the cocoon? I don't see anything. Nothing? Level marksman. Is that explosive shot? Guess it is. Huge itch. Whenever like the inner corner of your eye is itching, it feels so good to scratch it. I don't know why. It's, god damn it. It's not like your regular itch, because it's not technically the same kind of skin, but it feels so freaking good to scratch it. Yeah, maybe you don't technically scratch it, you like rub it. If you do scratch it, please get help. It sounds like taxes are not your only issue if you scratch the inner corner of your eye. Because you like rub it, right? You don't scratch it. You like put your finger in there and kind of like just massage it, rub it. If you scratch it, seek help. I don't know what to tell you. Is that a person? No. Why don't we? Oh, I accidentally took myself out. I need to add another key. You have like a combination of keys that you need to press. Thank you for bringing that up. But yeah, if you're someone that uses their nails to like actually scratch the inner corner of your eye, seek a therapist, seek mental health help, because taxes are not your only problem. You're supposed to rub it, not scratch it. So where are we now? I don't see them in any of the windows. But yeah, I need to definitely add that. No, that's a hive. I need to add another key. I hear them at the top of the stairs. It's a solo. I think I need to kill you. Oh, that's new. I knew it. We don't have serpent. Are you just cosplaying? To be a solo, but you're actually a duo and you're just holding that? It kind of sounds like it. Kind of sounds like it. There's two, and they're just cosplaying to be a solo. I should have waited there and gave them the katana. They're dead. Yeah, there's two. You jumped out? Maynard? What window did you break? Did you come in or did you go out? Where the hell are you? Are you downstairs? There you are. Should we go for the katana? GG. I was so nervous I was gonna whiff that. GG. Katana wins. This is mine. There's no one else here. GG. There has to be someone somewhere. Might as well use a second or two. GG, my dude. Conversion and arrival, and you had Maynard and Lamont with so you're the freaking pyromaniac again of this group. Makes sense, makes sense. I was so afraid I was gonna whiff that. I've never seen that. You push him down a ledge? I've never seen that. Did you see it? He ran out of will to live. We like kicked him off. He fell and just fuck it. I'll just die, you know? Now, I would love to go to the Bile Weaver's nest, but someone's been there, so I don't know if we're gonna find any... cards there. But we do also... There's a Rotjaw as well. The Rotjaw. We would also love to get money. The money. There's no way they're right here, right? Are we this lucky? Are they in this pond? We've ran out of stamina shot though, so that's of no help. There's people. I see them. This is bad. That's a dodge. There's more. There's multiple groups. Dolge is bad. Don't be in the same bush as a Dolge. It's going to suck balls, dude. We want to crash this party though. Crush. Isn't there somebody there? Didn't I just see somebody? I did. My god. No. I don't want it that way. Chill. I'm literally not even there. Yeah, that's a way bigger rifle than mine, for sure. Did they kill the other dudes? That hurts way more than what I'm packing. Oh, you see my legs? You absolute maniac. Pyromaniac. They're going to the right more. Oh my god! I did not see that! Oh, ho, ho, ho. I'm fat fingering everything. Help! Ouch! Cam is gone again. I keep fat fingering everything, so I toggle it off. Oh my god. I can't be here. Oh my god. We're also losing connection. They're fighting. This is awesome. 2 people died. There's only 1 person here. There's 2 people here now. You're dead. Your friend is right there. No? Are you a trio? What's going on? You're joking. I'm running out of regeneration shot. That's not going to attack me. That's really good. There's just one? I hit you there? Scared? Is it one or two? It's one. Why? What happened? Ouch. No, that's not for you to decide. Where'd the other person die again? How are you shooting me that accurately? There's absolutely no way. You are this accurate. I stepped on my own trap. Yeah, I died there. Yeah. I stepped on my own trap. How are you that accurate? Is what I want to know. There's two now. Maybe they just heard me and... Are you trying to burn me with a Mosin? There's no way they don't burn me, right? A choke? They didn't go far. The freaking poison trap I self-inflicted. I ran out of the regeneration buff at the most critical time. Yeah, I should have been way more careful. He's running back. Is it just one? They gave me a gun with no bullets. And they're coming back for more. I'm gonna have to back away. Gun with 0 bullets. If I found one of the bodies... Oh, there is. I'm a man with nothing to my name, dude. I'm gonna run out of stamina here. Please make it to the thing. We are indeed getting chased. I don't think I make it much further. If only I found bullets, right? An ammo box would be great. I'm gonna take Aino outside now, please do. With 0 bullets. They're not using dark side, why not? They're going the other way, so this could be a perfect chance for me to just run again. Any ammo box, please. That's all I'm asking. There's none here, right? There's just ones that you can purchase. Maybe we'll find cards. Who knows? Anything. Anything. I don't care. Oh, there's someone here. Drilling? This is huge. How'd you die? I could take this as well. So they did leave me alone. Okay. Do I go back for revenge? I could take the katana, right? Did we just go back? Now that we got guns, we can get another necro. Hell yeah. Where are the... Where are the cards? There's none. I'm not able to vault this. They might be leaving. I'm kind of looking for revenge here. They don't have a place to leave there. Unknown player picked up the bounty. They went to pick up the other bounty. Didn't they already have to? Maybe that's why they stopped chasing. They didn't have any more. It's a stamina shot. They didn't actually have any more dark side. It could be. That would be a great place to fight them as well. But there's no way they're gonna just wait for me there. Maybe this was a solo that died to the spiders, could be. It is a possibility. These people died out in the bushes, so I don't think we'll find... Oh, never mind. Spoke too soon. What's this? Mako. I think I'm gonna stick with this, even though Mako is awesome. But we'll keep that in mind. Is that a... It's a Dolge with 2 bullets? They really took everything out of it, huh? Yeah, they're leaving now. Because I'm not too sure they're like in good condition. English. They might be super low health. It could be that they're one shot to the drilling. That's a miss. That would have been a banger to hit. That would have been a perfect opportunity to shoot you. You're dead. That sucks. For them. That's a really tight head glitch. Can't really even see that, can I? That's gonna be a hard push. If I do push it, what do I do here? There's not much cover anywhere. Oh my god, that's a bot, isn't it? How am I not hitting any of these shots? Isn't that my marathon? I think it is. Hello? What's the man with the bow and arrow? I have to say I respect the hell out of you trying to hammer at me when I open the door. Oh, you're that. Oh, no, it's not a bot. Sorry. I thought you were one of the spam message dudes. Holy shit. Welcome in, dude. Thank you so much for coming to the stream. I saw you there. He's gonna have to go and revive his friend. Thank you. The hammer throw, I was kind of like preemptively throwing it, but you were freaking poltergeisting me. I had to try it. I had the worst freaking peak of my life. GG, such a good shot, dude. GG's. Thank you for coming in. Thank you, dude. That would have been so good. I preemptively threw it because I thought you were going to peek the window. How the hell? What? He took my drilling too. That's my bad distracting you. Don't worry. Don't worry. I don't care. This is all fun and games to me. I'm not try-harding. I'm not the type of person, so please distract me all you like. Distract me all you like. I have more throwing kills than anyone in the world. No one does it, so when I see it, it earns all my respect. Thank you so much. I had to try it. I've been using Assailant for the longest time, and I'm so freaking glad it's no longer a thing. You can just always throw them. So why wouldn't you try, right? You always have to try. So I had the hammer in my hand. I like specifically looked for it, hoping that something like that happened. So when I saw the door slowly slide open, I was like, yes. I counted like 1, 2, go. But You were you poltergeisting me, or were you just like directly outside the door, but you were just like playing games? Or did you have poltergeist? Because I didn't hear you so close by. I'm with you, it was an update that's been needed for ages. Definitely. You, especially as a solo player, you really need all the like advantage you can get. So wasting a whole perk slot just to be able to throw weapons is not something you want to do. So I was so glad when I read the patch note, like, you no longer need it, you can just throw any weapons. I was like, yes! The best update I've ever heard of. The absolute best. I missed all my drilling shots. I must have been close. Because I really nailed the first guy, but it's so hard to like flick with that specific iron sight because it's like a little dot. But the push that I made, I was hoping to catch him reviving because I didn't hear the water. So I thought I would catch him reviving, but he already got the revive, and I completely fumbled when I saw the dude that was revived. He would have been one shot to marathon. This deals over 100, right? Yeah, 113. So this would have one shotted the dude that was revived, and the drilling would have definitely one shotted the ghost face. Maybe not, but if I hit any shot, that would have been perfect. I could have also just pushed him with the penny shot from the shotgun, so he would have been at a huge disadvantage with marathon. But it's always nice to look back to these things and realize you fucked up, right? All me and my friends do is try assailant kills. I was right behind the door. Damn. Because I heard you run up, but I didn't think you were so close to the door. So I was like, yeah, this has to be poltergeist, right? But it wasn't. I was proved wrong. Damn. If only you made the fatal mistake of walking up to the door, doing that, because people usually slide the door open, they wait like a second or two, and then they randomly peek it. So if you had done that, you would have been dead. But I guess I was trying to outplay the master of this game. If that's something that you also regularly do, you probably saw it coming from a mile away. Like, this dude might actually try and do this. So maybe I'll hang back for a while. I was playing games with the wrong man, you could say. Also, we have the Empress card, which I totally forgot. We've two of them. So let's do Empress, and I do want to try the Devil. Because we're going to Prestige in 25 levels. What do I use with the Devil? Because we get Necro Catalyst and one random burn or Scar Straight. I picked up your hammer and tried to throw it back. I saw it. I was like, this is the same hammer that I just threw at you, right? You ran in the door like a freaking mad lad and tried to throw me with the hammer. I'm so lucky I got the shot on you, so you like had to lower the hammer. I respect the counterplay. Yeah, that's right. You ran in with the same freaking hammer that I used to throw at you. God, these type of interactions is why video games exist. So I'm so bummed that you usually run into people doing the exact opposite. You see people from 200, like shooting something like Spark Sniper from 200 meters away. Excuse me, 200 meters away, and doing like the absolute meta. So I'm so glad when I see people just do random wacky shit like that. So thank you for being being a good sport. Thank you, I appreciate it, dude. I'm jumping back in the bayou, GG man. Hopefully see you throwing stuff again soon. I hope I run into you as well. Do you have the same username in Hunt Showdown? Because I'm gonna have to keep an eye out if I see you again. Do you have the same name or something different? What's your hunter name? Team display name, I should probably ask, right? Yeah, if I'm gonna use the devil, we're gonna want to pair it with something that's like levering. Nitro would also be really fun to try. Should we try it since we have the money for it? And GG's to you too as well. Ah, you probably left. Damn. Because we could get levering and just do ranger. But we could also do nitro. Let's try it. Don't think about it too much, right? Just go for it. Hacks? Why not? I do kind of want to see fanning. We're gonna get necromancer. Let's do fanning. Magpie. Like dauntless, maybe? Maybe determination. Could help with running, right? Let's do dauntless, why not? Let's see what we can cook up. I don't have the absolute confidence in this, but let's try it. And he found me on YouTube as well. That's really interesting. How? Do you have something on my profile page? I don't think I do. How can I even see my own profile page? Other than go into Steam directly. I don't think I have a link here. No, it's just Twitch. I don't have YouTube. I should probably put up YouTube as well, right? $1,073 hours of this game. But yeah, this is why I love video games, and the like people that actually enjoy video games and do silly shit, like actually try and enjoy the games rather than get frustrated and try hard, do the meta, follow the trend. Just chilling, doing stupid shit like we used to do when we were kids, right? When we enjoyed video games rather than played them for like a second job. You used to jump into like offline COD lobbies with your friends, split screen, and just do stupid dolphin dives off of buildings and ledges and fences, and ran like 300 rounds of COD zombies with like doing absolutely nothing. Not trying to achieve anything, just enjoy yourself, take in the environment, take in the atmosphere, do silly like Easter eggs, and just enjoy the game. Like the golden era of gaming, Halo 3 and Modern Warfare 2. Halo Reach. Which one was bigger? Probably Reach, right? Maybe Halo 3, actually. Not entirely sure. So we do Empress, Necromancer, and Shadow with Catalyst. Perfect. And then, so this is a crosshair. Perfect. Then the Devil. Oh my god, that's so freaking accurate. Yeah, as long as we keep our head with us. Oh. We might have unsuspecting prey. That's on default. Oh my god, I hate the iron sight. We might have unsuspecting prey. They might come this way. After they've done deadfall timber. Should we go inside? Probably a good idea to go inside the walls. It's in there. Because if I see them running here, it's gonna be like an arm shot. I would need to catch them like here. I think they might be the ones shooting there. I'll just go get this and we'll try ambush someone else. Could work out better for us. I didn't mean to shoot. How did they not see me? Oh, because I got shadow. That was the other thing. Stupid. It could be a kingfisher, but I doubt it. Please don't get randomly headshot. I don't need to attack them because they can't really see me. Huge rain, so we don't have to worry about noise traps because they're all going to fly away, dissipate. I think it's going to be like East Mountain Corn. Oh, connection problems? Nothing too severe? We didn't drop connection, which is good. Yeah, the crosshair is so good now. That's scrap beak. That's not the one we're looking for. I'll kill the emulator. It's good XP. Oh my god, yeah. It is all the way out there. Oh. I was gonna be worried. I would love to try the PAX True Shot with this. Wouldn't that be awesome? It's giving me latency issues. I hear so many footsteps. It is making me nervous. High velocity ammo. Now, I don't think I will. That gives you increased recoil as well. I'm trying to be accurate, not fast. Horsey. They can hear me, but they cannot see me. So it's not gonna affect horse. It's still gonna start kneeing, even if I have shadow. This always looks like a hunter, and the iron sight is so bad. Even if I like know what I'm aiming at, I'm so disoriented. Even if I know what I'm aiming at directly, like directly at this lamp, and I'm still like, what the fuck am I seeing? It is so atrocious. This might be the only thing that makes it usable. Like the only thing. And we had a similar thing back when... What was it called? Sewer shot? No. We had a perk that made you more accurate when hip firing. And it became a real thing with levering rifles, like compact ammo, FMJ. 20 freaking rounds in your magazine. Levering. Just absolutely puncture every single surface in a compound. Rapid fire. And it was so good for throwing knives and throwing axes as well. Spears, of course. Because it made the reticle of those as well way more accurate. I'm not sure what this does. It doesn't affect this, because this is a shotgun. Supposedly. Or maybe like throwing knives and axes, it would make more accurate. No one took Scrappy, so it could be the same. Same food. Doing both of them, and now they're clashing. You're not dead. I shot you with... I think I missed. Oh, they had nitro as well? They did. Shredder ammo. I missed. I think. This is so bad. The first person we shoot, I think it was an arm shot, so it wasn't a kill. I should have aimed at the back. They're gonna take my nitro and probably burn me. And we lost the effect anyway. They are getting shot, which is good. I should not have stayed still. I should have ran into the bush. Made myself a harder target. But I just, because I saw them initially, so I just wanted to make sure that I hit the shot if he stops. I should have just shot through the bush and reload if I miss. But we still have a fighting chance. The nitro is super ass now that we don't have the devil anymore. But these guys have to back away, but I'm pretty sure they took my gun if they had the time to. Shredder ammo would honestly would have been an awesome choice. They're still really close by. Let's try it. We lost the devil because we died. Did they leave? Well, these people left anyway. Repositioned. I think this is them. This, right? Could be. It went into the nest. I don't want to stop fighting yet, even though I don't have Necromancer anymore. Are they're going to leave? They're just straight up leaving. What about this other group? Did we lose Shadow? No. I don't think I catch them, but I could catch these. There they are. I cannot see that. Oh my god, the iron side is so ass. We might be able to snag a kill. Never mind. Where? You saw me? Holy shit, dude. The jump scare. Centennial. No, is this the... This isn't Wild Hunt, is it? You just saw me. Holy shit. What a shot. Headshot 71 meters. That was such a jump scare. I didn't think they saw me. Prestige 100, level 100. Did someone give me a follow? No, right? Why does it show 199 followers? Someone did follow. Why am I not seeing a thing? I've got two more subs in YouTube. Maybe that's it. Because Twitch is showing me 199 followers. And it was 97 or 98. Ooh. Okay. I appreciate it, whoever it was. We got a new follower, but I don't see any sort of notification anywhere. What? A white saber. There it is. But that's 200. Thank you so much, white saber. Welcome in. Welcome to the Twitch side of things. You were in YouTube initially. I'm so glad you found me. Welcome in. It should be reconnected. Video download failed. Try again. No. YouTube is all fun and dandy, as if nothing ever happened on YouTube's side. But Twitch always struggles. Loading the video failed. Try again. YouTube is still rocking. As if nothing ever happened. I might have to restart the stream though. I think. Twitch is not having it. See you in a bit. There it is. We should be good. Yep, we are back. Just refresh. YouTube was perfectly fine, which is really bizarre to me. Nothing ever happened on YouTube side, but Twitch was like, ah, what's going on? That is not good. Well, thank you so much for the new follow. White Saber, thank you so much, dude. Thank you so much for the new follow, White Saber. Thank you, dude. And we have a loadout ready. Let's just go. How's the quest? Not much. Melee is still ongoing, but I'll stop using marathon. I want to go back to bow. Bow was such a banger. I loved it, every second of it. This is a really great gun, but it's just something that doesn't like sit right with me. On paper, it's really good. Huge capacity, like ammo capacity. Good iron sight. Compact, like for a compact ammo gun, it's not too bad. It has good effective range, but it is a compact ammo. So using FMJ is kind of a must. So the muzzle velocity is like its only weakness. And I just don't seem to get tags, even though the iron sight is so freaking good. No idea. No idea. Something fishy. But yeah, we got 2 new follows on Twitch, but I only got the notification from White Saber. I want to know who the other person is. But thank you again. If you missed it, White Saber, thank you so much for the new follow. I think you subbed to me on YouTube as well, so thank you so much for that as well. Could be someone else as well, but thank you. If it was you, thank you so much. Even if it wasn't, thank you so much for the new follow here on Twitch. I appreciate it, dude. Spreading the positive vibes. I love it. Now, in these types of rounds, I really don't give myself enough credit, because I am using a really cheap loadout and I'm doing solos, which is really punishing. I guess I'm so used to just doing challenges, right? Everything is supposed to be challenging as a default, and if something feels easy, like fire, we'll get there. We will get there. There you are. This is just my luck. Whenever I shoot from hip fire, from the hip, nothing ever connects. Nothing, ever. Even if it's at the center of my crosshair for the entire shootout, the entire time that I'm shooting, center of the crossfire, center of the crosshair. I can't speak English today. Nothing ever connects. It's like 1 in 10 shots hits the mark. If it's like dualies, it's like 1 in 20 shots hits the center of the crosshair. And whenever I go against people that use dualies, they hit every single shot. And it's so bizarre to me how people, like, how the game just decides to suddenly Dogs started barking, but they stopped. I'm expecting resistance. I never took the clue. Yeah, that's definitely dogs. But like, I just find it bizarre how the game just suddenly decides to be super accurate when it comes to hipfire when it's every other, or like every other. If it's every other, it's like every, what, like 1 in 2. Like every time it's someone else other than me, I should say, they hit every shot with dualies and hipfire. Me, never. Even with the, when the perk was a thing that increased the accuracy of your hipfire, with the levering compact rifle that basically had 0 chances of missing, even if hipfired, oh, they're killing the midhead. Stop. I saw them and I whiffed. Oh my god. Did I overshoot my drop? I thought it would drop that much. It's FMJ ammo. Is that's a spider? It's FMJ ammo from a compact rifle, so I was expecting it to drop. I'm not too used to shooting these weapons, I guess. Are you there still? No. They could push. Not that they have any need to. Great. Sure. Ah. Running simulator. Let's go. My eyes getting dry for not blinking. Gamers never blink. I should probably go and see the nest, right? I still have stamina shot, so I could just slash away. Be absolutely chilling. No. There it is. The guys that I was shooting could honestly be here, and this could be really bad. Because having a marathon in close quarters is not something that's necessarily desirable. I don't hear any spiders or running though, so we could be good. Come here. That is, oh, quite good. Where are the cards? You want to speak to your poison? Nope. You're just coming straight at me. Oh, there's another one. Didn't even see you make your way up. Oh. What? Get both of these before anything. Oh. Pokey. Where are the cards? Someone already took all of them? God damn. This? Relentless. Not really. Do this. Oh, no. I mean, this. Damn. We hear people dying. Roger, see it? Huh? So anywhere along this. That's a medic. Didn't mean to do that. They got the bounties. Did someone die? Kind of sounded like it. Meathead. Try not to jump because the is really like is a very clear sound. This could be really good. It's a really clear sound. Oh. Is there another group there? If so, we're fucked. Royally. They're pushing up. But they're split, so... If they get the bounty, we're screwed. Missed. I have no idea what you were doing. Everyone's here? I'm so confused, but no one has a bounty. The bounty carriers are still inside. What are you doing? That's a Krag. That's a zombie. What are you doing standing there? What the fuck? This is so bizarre. Ooh, is that a cyclone? I would love a cyclone. What about now? This could be clutch. You were fighting out here? Well, the bounty carriers were just chilling? What the? Why? I should have probably taken a shotgun, right? Because I'm going indoors. You want to come see the window? A shotgun would have been a really great alternative. More? Is there another group still? What are you shooting at? They're shooting people on the other side? Who died? I'm so confused. What's going on? I want to know what's going on. Suka. That's not something you're supposed to do. I could see you the whole time. Uppercut. Up there? Oh, it's that random tower, right? There's someone, yeah, there's someone there too. What the? Can I see you through here? I have no idea, actually. I kinda can. What was that noise? They have an uppercut. I would honestly love an uppercut. You're there and you're there in the tower. You're dead. Really not something you should have done. That is not the play, my dude. That's not the play. That's not something you do. What was it? A katana. I respect it. I respect it, I totally do. Don't get me wrong, but that was not the play. I mean, I guess that could have technically been really good. What was this? Oh, right. That could have technically been really good. But that was not the play. I'm really worried you're gonna stand up, because I'm not entirely sure if you're a duo, but I'm gonna get the uppercut here. I respect the push. I really do respect it. That was so good. That was so brave. Very brave of you to do that. That was not the play. That was definitely not it. Centennial Shorty. What was the other thing? Is that what you had sticking out? I thought it was a freaking automat. I really did think so. It looked like the, like, because automat has a really distinctive barrel. Make sure there's no one else here. Automat has a really distinctive barrel because it's like super freaking thick. The radius is immense, if you get what I mean. I would love to go spend these and then go loot the rest of the bodies because it's... There's so many bodies to loot. Uppercut is just uppercut. There's no upgrading it. So there's no reason to farm. Let's go to the Wild Weaver's Nest, buy all of the shit, and then come back and loot. They almost had the right idea, because had I not been on top of those grain sacks or whatever, I would have probably been screwed. I can totally see like a PTSD flashback. Shooting once, getting a tag, but not ever getting the second tag. So you just see someone running up to you. I don't have any. I do have a sticky. I'd rather not spend it yet, because I want to fill the consumable slots. So you get the first tag, but you don't get the second tag, and you just see this person run up to you with a katana or like a bomb lasso or some shit. And you just... you know you are about to get brutalized and there's nothing you can do about it, and it's so frustrating. So had I been anywhere else except on top of the crane sacks, I could have been screwed, in all honesty. So really respect the push. Such a ballsy try, and I'm sure they were like screaming the whole time. Which would have been really funny to hear had they had like open mic or something. Yeah, there's nothing on instinct. But that was just not it. They almost had the right idea, but that was not it. And I got 2, right? Oh. They almost had the right idea. It's like they multiply from thin air, right? We buy money. I thought I had this. I really thought I did. Come here. That was horrible. I thought it would be running. The excuses for flooding in. No stamina. Complete miss. You can definitely feel the nerfed reload speed. At this time, buddy. Take this. We don't need relentless. And we full health, but there's not a single card, and I really want cards. The full is not something that I'm too excited about, though. Where did you come from? Where did you go? $200. $250. That's so much money. We have to go get Rotcha to add to the multiplier. Does it add? I'm not sure. I feel like if you get a bounty, you just get a multiplier on your money. Feels like it. Shadow. You don't see me complaining? One more. $200 more. That is absolutely insane. Is there really no toolbox here, though? That's something that I find pretty odd. I don't think I've seen a toolbox. You just have the box that gives like tools, but not consumables. I could be wrong though. We need to go back. There's like 4 bodies that we need to loot. And we do know Roja is along this river somewhere. We have a sticky, but it's not gonna do a single shit for us. We could try the liquid firebomb and burn ourselves. That's what we're gonna do. I'm pretty certain that's something that's going to happen. I might get rid of this. Because we have a possibility of getting cards, right? It's totally possible. Huh? Huh? You vanished? I'm hitting nothing. You're there, right? Am I tripping? I thought the splashes the whole time and I hit nothing. Whatever. Think nothing of it. As if nothing ever happened. We're gonna keep full consumables for now, just so we can get money off of the honors. Don't even heal. That is the... yeah. There's some overlapping audio with these clues. You can hear that, right? one's here. Everyone's dead. I have no idea what the... They probably didn't reload the ghost face, right? I think the shotgun was empty. I fucked up my shots. They were like peeking from behind this tree and I was stuck here. So there's no way they would have missed me. But they kept peeking, but I think if we see here, the quiet is... The shorty, yeah, it's empty. That's a zombie. So they were shooting literal blanks at me. I'm so glad they did. That's normal Centennial. Crack would be great, but I really do enjoy... I really do enjoy Cyclone. This is a nice combo. Lake Doctor, Ghostface, and then this cultist, is it? That's a lot of money from this game. A lot of money. Almost 1600. There is one more body somewhere. That's a mismatch. That's 3. One more. It shouldn't be too far away. Because this is... Oh, no. This is where they were fighting. That's the bear. Does it take like super high damage from poison traps? Where'd they kill the forest? Please don't see me. I don't want to deal with you. If I don't have to. That's the zombie that I just killed. I don't see it. I heard all of them die around here. I'm not gonna go full detective if we just don't run into the body. Like we did with the dude that fell from the freaking tower. The poor soul, not to be mentioned. So that we don't disgrace the memory of the greatest shooter that ever lived. I feel like I heard all of them die around here, so they shouldn't be too far away, but this is 3. Bunch of guns. Literally just a stack of guns. Yep, don't see it. Hold on. Unless she's like up here. Can you even get up here? You probably can from one of the sides. Maybe not. Because they were shooting from here. They were having a fight here. And I heard them kill a lady. And we 5 out of 6 again, so we could go look for more supply points. We're super out of breath. It would just have to be somewhere here. This is something that I would love to try. Come here. Oh, that's the run. Come here. Don't scream from so far away. Go stand in the... My God, you're quick. Not good. The poison did not work out as I hoped it would. That missed. The poison already dissipated. God dang. Run. Still not dead. Freaking tank. Absolute unit. There you go. I think let's go to the supply point and then go see Roger. These should all be normal ammo so we can really stack up. There's another supply point on the other side of the compound. We should be golden. 1600 with 2 bounties. It's gonna be sick with even more. That's full ammo and everything, right? Almost 2,000. What's this? Flechette? Don't care. There's only 2 boxes. Isn't there usually 3? I might be tripping. That's Hunter XP. We don't need that. Come here. Making your way. Only 4 ammo? That is so bad. That's only 1. Ah. Don't fuck with it. Let's go find Roger. I would have liked to get stamina shot. It's gonna make a whole difference. A world of a difference on Roger. Not being sluggish in the water, having full stamina. Because the black goo that Roger spreads is gonna drain your stamina. Fully. Stamina shot is just a huge blessing. Oh, there. Sometimes the thrown weapons just glitch out. You don't see them bounce anywhere, they just vanish. And that made no sound whatsoever. Still, the best, absolute best interaction I've had with thrown weapons is when throwing a hammer against a running emulator. The only thing missing is the cartoon bonk sound. That's the only thing missing. Did I loot everyone here? I didn't, because someone died in the tower, right? Oh. I looted you. That is already used. Katana and Sparks. You had the... Someone died here, right? No? Maybe further up? Yeah. Weird sister? This is just about the right place I would expect to find a weird sister player. With a spark sniper too. That is biblically accurate weird sister. Up in the tower with a spark sniper. We don't even see a secondary. That is like lore accurate weird sister behavior right there. Biblically accurate weird sister. Didn't we heard someone die this way as well? I'm not gonna go again look for them too much. Just go find Roger. Another bar? Preferably not. If I can help it. Sticky bomb, that's gonna make a world of a difference though. Any shot? No money though. That's shadow loot. I wanted money. You can't shadow lead to the bear. No. I should reload this because this is gonna hurt. The PvE weapon. That's gonna miss. Did you die? No way you died to that. Did I tag you with that? I think I missed with the second as well. I did. You are watching the absolute #1 ranked player in the world. The sickest gameplay you will ever come across. Let's see it. Come on. On. Dead. Perfect. What do we got? Conduit. That's actually really good. I missed both of my stickies. What a... Good job. Good freaking job, dude. Exactly as I expected. We're not full health, which is really concerning. We don't have a regen shot, so please don't fuck this up. Which way? There. I don't see the chunky boy. Oh. Did someone already alert it? Oh, there it is. Look at it. Magnificent. I think you need to have picture, right? I think you just need to have picture. Because if you go closer, it's gonna automatically get alerted. Lero. This could work whenever it starts the... Never mind. It's not gonna work. Okay, let's see it. Ouch! Son of a bitch! The freaking lightning made me miss the second one. Ouch! Adrian! Welcome in, dude! Thank you so much for the raid! 9 viewers! Hell yeah! Welcome in, everybody! Thank you so much for the raid! Adrian raid! Welcome in, everybody! Thank you so much for the raid, Adrian! I don't think I've ever had the pleasure. I'm gonna scoot right out of here for just a second. Thank you so much, Durple! Durple and Adrian, hell yeah, welcome in, and welcome in Irion Vale. Welcome in. Again, I don't think I've ever had the pleasure of being raided by you, so thank you so much and welcome in, everybody. Hey, welcome in, Durple. Adrian raid thingy-mabob. Raid and raid thing, hell yeah, rad. Let's go, dude. Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you. Oh my god. It was right next to me. Doesn't beat his water. What a gun. Just die, please. It's 2 AM, but Omega fights are big. I mean, I personally kind of do enjoy the fight, in all honesty. I've only done it solo though, I haven't done it in a group yet. It's supposedly a lot more enjoyable in a group, but I've only done it solo so far. I'm doing a full guide on Omega, going through all the attacks and whatnot. I've been super busy working on that. But once I get it out, I'm gonna start grinding my ass off too. Pick up the bounty. Remedy. We could take it and then get rid of it. You beat it solo? Like solo? Yeah, I did. Like solo, low? Yes. Like low? Yes. Mad respect, thank you. It's not as hard as I thought it would initially. It is difficult. And again, supposedly so much more enjoyable in a group. Hollow Knight's true boss ending finally after 2 hours. How'd you like it? Was it something you were kind of expecting? Or was it better? Better or worse than what you initially thought? It's hard. Yeah, it is hard. It's harder than paying taxes, true. Taxes are but a click of a button. The hard part is swallowing your pride and just paying them. What's this? Magician. Oh, dude. Freaking speed ray. Which one was this? It creates the... causes heavy bleeding. Dark side decoy at your... like, who gives a shit? Yet satisfying. Hopefully. Would be no point in playing it if it wasn't... it was... oh, yes. If it wasn't satisfying. So I'm really glad you enjoyed it, dude. And I'm so glad you took your time and just went with it and actually like completed it, because a lot of people pick it up but they don't complete it, as every other super hard game, right? Yeah, there is an extraction here. A lot of people pick up hard games because they saw someone else play it and then they just leave it because it was harder than they thought. People make hard games look easy, and then people buy said games, they play it for an hour or two, get absolutely beat, and have no further interest. Oh, how was that a miss? Maybe the... what? Is the crosshair not like totally up yet? What's going on? Maybe it was like still lifting up the gun and it... I don't know. But yeah, like Elden Ring, a lot of people picked it up, but not everybody completed it. Because they saw streamers play it. Like people that have had thousands and thousands of hours in Souls games. Thousands and thousands of hours in said similar games. And they make it look easy. They try it. And they're like, this is way harder than these people make it look like. I'm like, no shit. Like, that's the whole point. And the best part is when you stick to it and you complete it anyway, right? You get good. You literally just get good. That's the best part. Luna is low-key shaming gamers like me trying Sekiro and then uninstalling. I'm not shaming. I'm not shaming. Don't get me wrong. People play the games that they enjoy. If you honestly don't enjoy a game, uninstall it. Stop playing it. Games are entertainment. If you are not entertained, uninstall, refund, move on. There's no harm in your pride. No one should take it personally. Not everything is everyone's slice of cake. What I'm saying is that these people do like these sort of games, but they don't give them enough time. Which is a shame, because the game is really pretty and good. Such as Elden Ring. It's really pretty. There's multiple ways you can beat it, but people maybe just don't give them enough time. And they move on maybe a bit quicker than they should, because they've never played such a game before, so they don't like understand it. Like, if you ask me, is Dark Souls hard? No, it's not hard. Shame. No. Dark Souls is not hard. Dark Souls is, I wouldn't say one of the easiest games, because there's games like Animal Crossing and Viva Pinata that I played, and like racing games that supposedly are not meant to be hard. So Dark Souls is a hard game, but for me, if you ask me, I would say it's pretty easy. because you need to understand how the game works, and after that it's pretty chill and easy. I was after like 40 plus tries finally, but you got through it, and it's so satisfying, right? It's so good once you finally get through the game. You've been struggling at a boss for hours and hours, but something inside you tells you that you can do this. You can see it in your eyes, you can feel it in your soul, that if you just keep going and you push just a bit harder, you can do it, and you did it, and it feels so freaking good, right? Derp also dropped Liza P. Didn't you beat it? Didn't you beat Liza P? There's this very stubborn games. But if you ask me, in my opinion, is Dark Souls hard? I wouldn't say it's hard. And the point being, for me that played hundreds, maybe thousands of hours of said games, I understand how they work. But let's say, like, when Elden Ring dropped, was it hard? No. I beat most of the bosses first try. The only boss that I struggled with was Melania and Consort Radon, because I've experienced these types of games before. Elden Ring I finished in one go. I mean, I was over leveled, but I did beat it in one-time DLC included. Perfect. Only Souls game I finished though. Yeah, fuck that third phase to the last boss. It's a beautiful ending, so yeah, worth it. Perfect. I'm so happy for you, Adrian. I'm so glad you stuck to it and you got to experience it, and I'm so glad in the end you liked it. I'm so proud of you, dude. Such a good job. I dropped it from the third to the last boss. Fuck that. Elden Ring is a very good game because it actually welcomed in new players into the genre. Yeah, and there's multiple ways of just getting overpowered in Elden Ring. Like, there's so many different builds that you can go around with, and that like totally change the dynamic of the game. So even if that's not something you've experienced with, there's so many ways to go about the game. Unlike Sekiro, which is like the style of the game is really forced upon you. You need to get the parrying down up to a degree. You don't have to perfect it, but you do have to have some sort of knack to it. I'll be chilling here until I sleep. Perfect. When you do fall asleep, sweet dreams, dude. Fuck Sekiro. I tried to love it. Elden Ring is basically Monster Hunter World to Monster Hunter. Basically, yeah. Yeah, you could say that. That's a good comparison. As like a experienced Souls player, there are certain things in Sekiro that I just think are unfun. And one of them being the Headless. There's an enemy type in the game that requires you to have a buff, but you don't have a reliable way of getting said buff. Bro, the new skin of the Omega is so good. The new skin? You mean the armor? I didn't even reach that. Yeah. There's an enemy type that's like a demon slash ghost, so you can't really damage them. You need to have an item that gives you the ability to hit them, and it only gives it to you for, I don't know, 30 seconds to a minute, like somewhere around there, maybe a minute. Once you run out, you need to reapply it, but the first time you meet one of these enemies, I don't think you have any of them, or maybe you have like one or two, and across the entire game, they're really really scarce. And only in the end game are you able to buy these things, like have a reliable stack of them. But also, if you don't perfect parry every single attack, they're going to curse you through your guard that will one-shot you. So you need to have an item that you can't get, and you need another like resistance item that you can't get. 2 items of which you don't have a reliable way of getting, but you do meet these enemies early on. And if you like, only if you perfect parry from the get-go every single attack, you might be able to kill like the first one. Basically bullshit mechanic. Basically, yeah. That's like the only enemy in the game that I found like really frustrating, because it's just unfair. But then again, you could just ignore every single one of them, go to the end game, and only then, after you have resistance to curse and you can buy the item to do damage to them, you could only then go back. Like, you don't have to kill them early on, but you do meet them really early on, which basically gives you like a hint that this is something you could do. But you can, they're totally optional, you don't have to do them, so that makes it alright. The same as Malenia. Malenia is really hard. It's something that the devs just wanted to do. Like, you could get your shit fucked up by this lady, but it's completely optional, you don't have to do it. Optional. You can complete the game without it. You can totally do it. 100%. So the headless are also optional, you don't have to do them, but they're in the game and they have a bullshit mechanic. So like, them being optional is the only justification, but that still doesn't make it fun. Malenia is hard, but you over leveled it. Okay, true. And there's multiple ways of cheesing Malenia, right? Sekiro, there is no way to over level. Not necessarily, no, yeah. There was like some other thing that I also found really tedious about Sekiro. And I think it had something to do with the gunmen. There was something else that was like really bugging me every time it happened. The curse mechanic is like the first one, but there was another one that made me like immediately roll my eyes like, oh my god, do I actually have to deal with this? The magician can go Sukudik, unequip, and the fool can also Sukudik. I'm trying to unequip this, please. I didn't even have my cursor on the thing. But Sekiro is really fun. It is really fun once you get the gist of it. Again, a really pretty game and a great story, but it can really grind you up. That is true. We've 11k all of a sudden as well. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Did we do the marathon quest? We did. So now we can just focus on landing headshots and killing monsters. We also need to do the kill and banish. We do have Berserker. Yes. So should I have Cyclone and Katana? Because we do still have the perk for the Katana. Maybe get a bullet box, bullet coffin, ammo box. I wanna love Souls games, but damn, they're too hard for me. What we could do is that I could walk you through them if you wanna experience them. So I could we could play them together and just have me as sort of your guide. I wouldn't play the game for you, in a way. I wouldn't like just clear enemies and have you experience them, like walk through. But we could... Let's get a sticky bomb. We could technically play through them together, and I'll be like your guide. I'll hold your hand. What do we want? And when do we want it? Vigor could be huge. We have Frontiers, man. Is this the one we had Catalyst on? No. We don't need Fanning because it's none of our business. We could get Quartermaster. Saltskin? I might get Bloodless. Because I feel like if we get Bled, it's all Ogre. Bulwark would be great for the 1000 projectiles that's being thrown at me. Iron Eye doesn't do shit. Sure Food could also save us. Let's get Physician. This is really unnecessary. We could just get Serpent. Remove. You will get 0 back. Perfect. I'd rather have Serpent. And I think that's, like, we're good now. Not that we have any trade points anyway. Let's go. Maybe get some headshots. I'm gonna stick to Monster Hunties. Maybe, I don't know, I'm gonna install a mod that makes them a normal difficulty game. There's numerous that you could actually download and install. There are numerous mods that just make the game objectively easier. But it's... I really would love to make a guide for Souls games. Because there's like this switch that once you turn it on in your head, Souls games turn easy. It's not gonna make... it's not like a just do this one trick and you're good. It's not like that. But it's like a state of mind you need to be in and understand about the Souls games. Like once you see it, it's going to make everything so much easier. Because there's like a handful of mistakes that new players do every time whenever they play Souls games. I've seen it a time and time again. New players do the same mistakes every time, and I feel like they get frustrated because of the same reason. They do the mistakes, but they don't realize they're doing it, and they feel like the game is just objectively too hard. Or like flat out too hard, which is not... that's not the case at all. But there's also numerous mods that I would love to play on Elden Ring that make the game easy mode, but they're flashy as hell, and they would make for a hell of a playthrough. At one point it just clicks. That happened to me in Elden Ring, right? First, you notice yourself struggling with the... after almost quit from Renala. Renala is one of those bosses that once you realize how they work, it is so easy. It just becomes so easy. You're joking. I got 2 clues from 1? Why? Why is that? Double the effects of investigating a clue, is that it? I thought it was just you, like, giving you double the stamina boost. It gives you 2 clues from 1? Is that what it does? If that's what it means, that's super good, and I've never even realized that. Is that how it works? Conduit gives you 2 clues from 1? Doubles the effect of clues, but I thought it was... Get health and stamina boost when your team picks up a clue or closes a rift. Double the effects of investigating a clue. I mean, technically, yeah. If you investigate a clue, you also get a clue. So if it doubles, oh, it's just here. Why would you start screaming? I was nowhere near. That's like when your little brother pisses you off and you hit them. And it was all their fault, like, why are you crying? But yeah, Renala is definitely one of those bosses that once you understand what you should do, it becomes free. Like, she doesn't even get a chance to fight back. Just like this. This is basically how you should fight Renala. That exactly is how you should fight Renala, and exactly what happens to Renala as well when you fight her. If my bro didn't tell me, I would have quit the game. Yeah. It is so free once you understand what to do. Just charge her? Yeah. Just literally charge her and hit her with anything. She will stagger and be unable to do anything at all, and it's so free. Oh, what's this then? Witness. Interesting. I need to give... Oh, we have 2 perk slots. We could just do that. Why not? There's so many kegs here. Well, we were supposed to do a... What's it called? We need to defeat the boss, banish it, and extract. Clean sweep? The extraction is so far away though. But like the biggest tip I feel for me in Dark Souls games, like in any Souls games, well, first and foremost, patience. You watch all these streamers, YouTubers play the game where they just run through, they're able to just fly through, breeze through, clear everything on their way and make it look super easy. So you get the idea that you should maybe just charge enemies, start swinging, and they'll die. So these new players just run into groups of enemies, they start swinging, they have no idea what they're doing, they don't understand the movesets, and they get ganked and die. Which obviously isn't something you should do, right? So patience. People are led to believe that you should be somewhat like high pace, fast pace when playing Souls games, when in truth it's the exact opposite. You should just bide your time, maybe use a bow even though you don't have a build for a bow, just shoot enemies from afar, drain their health, play safe. Shoot them with the bow from afar, use fire. Is that a bow or a katana? Are you going to open this? There's someone out there. There's 2. That's it? Are you gonna leave? There's no way you're just gonna leave. And like the biggest tip is understanding like retaliation windows and whenever an enemy has one of them. Oh my god. Where'd you come from? One of them's in the... That could really hurt, because there's a lot of kicks here. They're dead. Where are you exactly? Underneath me. Oh my god, that was almost bad. Nope. I knew it. I smelled it from a mile away. Did stream die? No? It should be still going, no? I've tagged you so many times now. There you are. GG. That was almost bad. GG. Mako really is super freaking good. There's no one else here. The stream should not be dead. No? I'm still alive. Loot. And scoot. You, another Mako. They're leaving? Huge? They're just leaving? Time refreshed on my side and I still can't hear or see you. Wait, let me start. Damn. Restart, I mean. I can see myself from my preview and like Twitch page. If I go here and I refresh, everything's good. Even the qualities and whatnot. Did they leave? Nope, not yet. I kind of do want to... I'm gonna be an asshole and do this. Now they can no longer exit from there, and I can exit from here. If they were extracting, they're now logged. And we can leave here. So this is perfect. Literally perfect. Please, yes. I can go across the water. What? Someone's gonna get the bounty from there. It could be because of the thing again. I jumped on a different stream and it's running. It's not the bug that we talked before. Unknown player. Everyone's an unknown player. Why? Because I can see all the different resolution options and whatnot, and it like if I refresh the page, it's not giving me an error. So it's like technically it shouldn't be the same thing as before. Ads are starting. Nope. Now it's okay? Perfect. What a bizarre thing. That was weird, yeah. I didn't see a connection error. The stream didn't die. I didn't see any dropped frames, like nothing. Your stream did restart. Oh, it did. 6 minutes ago. It did, yeah. What? This is the second time today. Maybe because of the... Yeah. I can see, yeah, 6 minutes. I'm sorry. I love it when you try like a bunch of different commands and nothing works. It's like, god damn it. God damn it. Do you have the stream element spot thing? Yeah, I do, but I don't think I have that specific command. But I can see the current session is 6 minutes and 55 seconds. How much money? 1,500? Another huge payout? 1K. Okay, that's good still. That is still good. Uptime should work. It should, yeah. I don't think I just have it. Maybe it's something that you don't even have to put on, but I don't think it's ever worked on my stream. I don't think. But yeah, those were huge games. Back to back. That was a good fight with the last dude. I don't think we got any headshots, did we? No. We had a great fight with 3 kills? 4? 3 kills? You downed twice and killed, so 3 kills. And it was a MMR 5 player too, damn. Match MMR 3 stars. But yeah, weird, because it didn't give me any indication that the stream died. Any indication. The game didn't lag, the stream didn't lag, YouTube is pitch perfect. Even when Twitch keeps dying, YouTube is just going full steam ahead, and it's amazing. We could see down hunters, which is great. Is there anything that I could realistically take away? Not really. Everything's like bloodless, but it's so good. You don't have to spend like 10 seconds removing a bleed. Shadow Leap I could technically take away, but now that I've got it, I don't want to get rid of it. Because if we find something like Witness, this is great when you look for bodies. Serpent, I'm gonna hunt a few more monsters and I'm gonna eat. I have to leave the stream as well. It's 9:20 p.m. here and I should really go to sleep. It's definitely not 2:20 a.m. here. You really should be sleeping. But yeah, it's past my bedtime and I have to stream tomorrow as well, and I have an early wake up to start editing my Monster Hunter Wilds title update videos. So fucking Omega grind sucks. I mean, I kind of enjoy it because it's actually a decent fight now that we have. We've had so many easy fights. Every hunt take 25 minutes. Yeah, I guess 25 minutes is a good average. That is true. True. Sam is a different beast. Yeah. We really need to get rid of a... Oh, we still had slot. And I just totally wasted it. We still have one slot. Or, like... dead cheat if you find it. Omega fight is decent, Sam top 1%. I'm not that good. I'm good, but I'm not that good. Even I have to lower my crown for this one. There's no way I'm gonna take credit for it, like that it's easy. Omega is not easy, but it's actually like a good old-time fight where you actually have to fight for like average 25 minutes. It's not like one of those 9-minute, 7-minute hunts against an arc-tempered apex predator that supposedly can wipe out an entire region if it feels like it, and you hunt it in like 7 to 6 minutes. Ring any bells? Now we have a chunk of metal that takes 25 minutes average. Steve is stupid, yeah. But still, if you like put on your ultra instinct and go against Steve with something like a greatsword, you could kill the 9-star tempered Steve in like 4 or 5 minutes. I can't believe Steve is stronger than Wrath. Yeah. But still, Steve is no longer than a 10-minute fight. Even though it's regarded as one of the strongest monsters currently. Hyena speedrunner, yeah. I feel like you might as well be. You have all the specifications for it. But yeah, I'm just glad that we actually have a fight that takes a while now. I really wish they bring back like Safi Jiba. I don't know Kolv Taroth. Kolv Taroth was not a great fight. They could redo it, like rework it to something different, because Kolv Taroth as a monster is great. Safi Jiva is amazing. I love the fight. We're gonna get Gogmazios, that supposedly is going to be another raid boss. Like a siege fight. Imagine. Return of the siege fights. Good old Dragonator in action. Love it. That's something we're definitely going to grind. It's gonna be awesome. I hope so. I hope it's going to be a siege fight. Like an old-timey fight. Good old Monster Hunter siege fight. I really wish they bring back the Sand Leviathan. What was his name? We googled the shit out of it like twice, but I still can't remember the name. It was like, it's a two-part name. Jen Moran, yeah, that's the one. Moran? Is it Moran? Jen Moran, I don't know. Lao Shan Lung would also be kind of a banger. Good old Lao. That used to be like the second hardest fight in the original Monster Hunter. So obviously because we're in the sand. Kinda, yeah, true, true. It's a ball in the park. It fits. True. It fits the world's concept. True. It really does. But I really need to edit my Omega videos tomorrow so I can actually get back on the grind. And hopefully the guide turns out great and people actually get tips from it, like actual decent tips, and learn the fight better, because I've seen a lot of people struggle with it. A lot. I might need 200 bit just to see if my set is good. I mean, looks good. Yeah. I sent it on Discord for reference. Perfect. But again, thank you for hanging out. Thank you so much, Adrian. You're probably sleeping. Thank you so much for the 9-person raid. That was huge. Thank you for still being here. Honor Kissed Ignis, Angry Spuder, Captain Fair, Doc Jericho, Derple, Irion Bale. Thank you so much for sticking by. Hertzkus, thank you for the lurks, dude. Welcome in, and thank you so much, Adrian, for sleeping in. NLG Gamers, Purple Caddies, Storm of Trouble, and Yuffie. Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much for hanging around. I really do appreciate it. It's time to end this stream. I really need to head to bed. Oh, you're still awake, dude. You really need to sleep. Go to bed, dude. Go to bed. I can't believe you're still chilling here after all this time. Boss. You really need the sleep. I hope I didn't wake you up by calling your name. Still can't believe he beat the game. Yeah, he's still starstruck of his awesomeness. But yeah, thank you everybody. I really need to head to bed. Thank you so much for the new follow, White Saber, and thank you for spreading the positivity in this sometimes overly negative game. So thank you so much, White Saber, for coming in, spreading the vibes, and for the new follow. And we have officially reached 200 followers today, and we have a new target of 210. Huge. I don't know who the other follow is, because we were at 98 or 97, and we were suddenly up to 99. No idea how, because I don't see any notification for a new follow. So thank you, White Saber, for being the exact 200th. Thank you so much for the follow, and probably for the sub up on YouTube. Now it's time to head for bed. I'm just yapping, saying random things. So thank you so much for joining me. Enjoy the rest of your morning, day, night, evening, whatever it may be. And I'll see you all tomorrow. So thank you so much and goodbye.